Jeremiah.
Stop doing that. The off chance that you actually might guess an actual coworker's name by accident, it's kind of funny. But you're not even close.
Is it Jose?
No. There's no Jose's in IT.
Yeah, there is.
They're in the custodians. No, there is a custodian named Jose.
Yeah.
There's always a custodian named Jose. Anyways, what's up? Welcome to another episode of the Night Funk, guys.
How's everyone doing?
This is a redo of a current events episode that we tried to do before we were struck with a family emergency.
Yeah, and I had to leave.
Yeah, so, life happens.
Yeah.
We've been super behind and slacking on the content, so we're going to try to pick up the pace a little bit and try to, get more shit out there. I think I'm getting to a comfortable place where I feel like we can finally get back to how we've been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not full-fledged, like, once a week like we used to, but still enough to kick it back up to bi-weekly and then other content on the side. But anyways, if anyone has been wondering where the fuck we were at, we've been fucking busy, bitch. How about you mind your fucking business?
Yeah, we're working, men.
Okay. Like, I don't
We got bills to pay.
Like, I get it. You guys barely make a fucking post as it is. I'm like, all right, get off my dick. What do you want me to do?
I've been trying.
I
made 2 in the past 2 weeks.
It's not easy being depressed. None of us can afford food. What do you expect? Bro, the other...
They're going to look at us once and be like, yo, they're fucking lying.
Dude, this fucking, like, really upset me the other day. It was just, like, how I went to the grocery store, spent $150 of groceries, and it was, like, barely that much food.
Yeah, it was like 4 bags of groceries.
Yeah. Like, it's fucking sad. Dude,
Thanks, Obama.
No, what I was thinking... Oh, fuck, I never hit record.
From the top.
No.
Hit record.
I'll pull the audio from the video.
All right.
Because Twitch will save the video.
All right, we're gonna have to time ourselves then.
Huh?
We're gonna go like 4 hours of not.
Yeah, get a timer going for real.
You get a timer going.
I don't have a timer.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
Dude,
set a timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes.
1 hour and 30 minutes.
That's right, bitch.
all right. Your pizza rolls are done, bitch.
Thank you. The watch is like, God damn, how many fucking Tostino pizza rolls are you making?
I'm surprised that we haven't fucking burnt down this house by now because...
with everything wired up?
No, because my fucking wife doesn't like using timers. Every time she puts shit in the oven, she forgets to set a timer. I don't know why. And I'm surprised we're still alive because there's been plenty of times where we're like, oh, fuck the pizza. And we run and that bitch is crispy.
I've done that before. I was sick at home and I made one of the pizzas in the oven.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep.
Oh.
And I woke up like an hour later.
God damn,
that pizza
dude.
was a little disc black.
I mean,
yeah.
At least it's not fucking burning the beans bad, because that's an ass whooping that you will remember.
Yeah, and you're going to smell it for like a week, too.
Yeah, dude, the smell of burning beans is fucking, it's like brimstone.
Yeah.
It's the smell of hell, because the devil's about to whoop your ass.
Oh, God. But yeah, fucking, what was it? I did do something fucking this week that was dumb.
So I need to just...
I can't remember. I don't know. But yeah. Well, anyways, we're talking about current events today because last week we kind of tried to get into it and then I had to leave.
Yeah.
So start from the top. Did you happen to see that TikTok of the girl that tattooed Trump across her forehead?
That was a thing?
That was a thing.
Damn.
It was in big bold letters across her forehead. And it's real. People were like, this has to be fake.
Oh my God.
And nope. It's real. And I'm kind of like, and it's to me, I'm past the point that it's Trump on your forehead. You tattooed a word on your fucking head.
Yeah.
Like right here.
Yeah.
In big black fucking block letters.
There's some people that are so into tattoos, they really don't give a fuck. Or they're just at that level where they're so far gone, they just don't even think like what they're doing is whether or not it's a smart, like, or whether it's a smart or bad idea. Like
she didn't have any other tattoos, I think.
Yeah. I mean, but it's become such a common thing where people get like really like bad fucking tattoos.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever see like the guy that tattooed like actual glasses on his face?
Yeah. Oh, God. I
Yeah.
hope he regrets that every single day, dude.
Should we look up awful tattoos?
Yeah, look up awful tattoos. F. U. L.
Yeah, I know. It's because I can't see the keyboard. Oops. Hey, that's kind of cute.
Oh, look at that one. There you go.
He's a scary wolf.
Is it on screen? Is it on screen on both?
Yeah. I need to zoom in on this bitch. You know what? Actually, you can jump over the images.
It's
Yeah,
not on
it's a-
screen on Twitch, dude.
Huh?
Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch. Yeah.
There you go.
My bad.
Come on, man.
Dude.
Look at the Batman.
Well, I think that's a party tat.
A party tat? Yeah, it looks like a party
That's
tat.
a party tat.
Someone
no,
has a
no one
machine at home.
intentionally got. This was someone who
Someone
went to a
paid
bad
money.
art. Someone paid money for this.
Oh my God. That's a full back.
That's a party tat. That's
That actually is pretty good,
that's
though.
intentional.
That's good, though.
That's good. That is a bad tattoo artist. Dude, why do people tattoo other people?
That's a party tattoo.
That's a party all
Yeah,
day.
420 plus 69 equals party time.
See, this is the thing. Like, I get that you want to show that you care about somebody, but how about you just make sure they don't do drugs and go to school? You don't have to tattoo their fucking face on your face.
Do you have safe mode on?
Huh? I do not know. How do I turn it on? I think it was automatically set up.
It's
on
set
this-
up. Okay. It should be set up still.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Just leave it be. Just leave it be.
Yeah, it should be good. I've seen this one before.
Yeah, that one's funny.
That's funny. It's
I feel like he got drunk.
It's a bad tattoo, but it's a funny tattoo.
He's going to wear sweaters for the rest of his life. He's not going to a beach anymore.
Yeah, but this is definitely some fucking bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
like you were on drugs. You were on drugs, and you let somebody scribble on you.
Oh, isn't that Tim and Eric? No.
Maybe.
It looks like something from that show.
Penis tattoo.
Penis head. What does that say? I gave up forever with those. He touched something.
Party tat or bad tattoo?
Both.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
That's a good tattoo.
Oh, look at that fucking hardcore one.
Good lord.
Yeah, you are. That's a party tat.
Party tat.
That was with the fucking like the ballpoint pen shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party tat?
Stupid. That's all it is.
It looks bad.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, there's no way somebody asked for this like intentionally.
Mhm.
This is just somebody who's just not good. Good lord,
Can
really?
you show that? Oh, it's an onion. Okay.
It's an onion, dog. What do you
Okay.
think?
I love. Oh
Once
my
you go black, you
God.
never go back.
I gave up my dignity so you wouldn't have to.
That's just an uncolored like traditional tattoo.
Yeah, but it's a tampon.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, I like that one.
Oh, what?
That one right there. It says "plan ahead."
That's actually pretty. That's pretty on point.
Yeah.
See, this is shit that I don't understand that people do.
The face stuff.
Like.
You just saw that?
Look up the Trump tattoo. Okay, I'll look up the awful.
Oh, that's terrible.
Look at the face. It was a face tattoo, right?
Yeah. Just look up Trump awful face Trump tattoo. Yeah.
That's a micro tattoo.
Yeah.
Was it a girl?
Yeah, it was a girl.
Oh my god, dude! People that have
What
to go
the
through.
fuck?
It's
dude?
when people have to go through the laser
Oh,
removal
yeah.
shit, dude. Like I get it. You fucked up, girl, but
Yeah.
goddamn.
Just go to all.
That's AI.
Go to TikTok. Imagine if that's Trump when he goes to prison.
I don't know. I don't see. I don't.
Well,
know.
there's that guy right there.
Yeah, I don't fucking little pumpkin.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, this. Oh, she just
A
got.
UK woman. She's from the UK.
That's clout. That's just clout chasing, dog.
Yeah, but like,
Why would a fucking UK girl like give a fuck about American politics enough to get
Oh my
Trump tattooed on her?
God.
It makes me think of fucking Tom McDonald. Like his Canadian
yeah,
ass
Tom
is
McDonald's fucking weird.
always talking
Yeah.
about shit that has none of his concern. He's not American. Why
Wait,
does
go
he
back
care?
up? Go back up. Keep going.
What?
Keep going. Keep going. Right there. That's Trump.
Huh?
Is Lil Pump Trump?
No, it's Lil Pump. He actually
Yeah.
does have a Trump tattoo.
Oh.
He's from Florida. That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
If you look at this face and you think Florida, you are correct. That is indeed Florida. He's also dumb as shit.
Yeah, he looks it.
I follow him on Instagram just to see his cringy shit because it's fucking that ridiculous. That's actually him shirtless.
The fuck it is, dude. Motherfucker's leaning all the time.
Trump AI.
What is that? It's his face with his eye, so he's a cyclops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The art of the deal.
That's him, officer. That's the rapist.
That's what it does look like. It
Yeah,
looks like a fucking
mugshot.
a description of. There's like young Trump. He's mewing in this fucking photo.
He is, actually.
He's mewing hard, dude. Also, what is mewing?
Mewing?
Mewing has been on.
Dude, mewing is fucking terrible.
But I don't understand how you how do you do it? I've never been able to.
Pull up a video of it,
So
and we'll learn how to mew.
You hard mew? No. But
Yeah,
that's
what happens.
It's supposed to.
It pulls up the palate or this right here, so it gives you more defined jawline.
Okay. If anybody out there
Yeah.
knows anything about mewing, please hit up the comment section. Let us know.
Just
How
go
do
to-
you mew?
Do TikTok mewing videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, look that up.
Before, after. Is
Yeah.
this like an actual tactic like people who try to be models do?
Yeah, but I think it's bad for you too.
But I don't understand how it works. Maybe I'm just too fat faced for it to work on
I think
me.
we are.
We're probably too fat faced.
I want to see a fat person mewing.
We're okay.
Fat person mewing.
Fat mewing. Give us fat mewing.
Click the video.
What?
I want to see what he does.
Actually, that's probably a bad idea. Never mind.
Why?
Because it might bring up our fucking TikTok profile with
Oh,
shit like that.
okay.
Yeah. Either way, we're on safe mode. We're good. We're good.
But yeah,
I don't know.
mewing's weird.
It is weird, but I don't understand
Do
it.
you think Biden mews?
Huh?
Like when he's at home, he's all old and senile. He's
No,
like,
I think he's just choking on his own tongue.
That's true, probably. Yeah. He recently had a thank you all for working hard for me rap, like his election team and everything.
Yeah.
He threw him a little like thank you
Mm-hmm.
party. He bought them all ice cream.
Oh.
Such a grandpa thing to do.
Yeah.
He's like, I bought all y'all ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Now, everything that's been going on with Kamala Harris has been really interesting to see because people are
Yeah.
really piggybacking behind this woman when, like, a couple of months ago, a lot of people were talking mad shit about her.
Yeah.
It's really weird how quickly people will change, but I understand that they'll do whatever they can in order to keep Trump from fucking winning, but
I mean, they don't really have to do anything because with just him talking,
yeah.
bro, he's saying some like fucking crazy shit. Apparently,
I know, but he's leading in some states.
some states. But
Yeah.
he's losing ground.
He's apparently he's ahead in the polls in Georgia.
Of course, it's fucking Georgia.
I know, but
Yeah.
Georgia's been like Georgia's become a swing state, so he might end up like
No,
you
it
know.
hasn't. Only
Yes,
only this past election that it switched over to
I
blue.
know,
Yeah.
but because of that, it's turned it into a swing state. It's been swinging back and forth. I mean, you can fucking argue that it isn't, but it's becoming.
it's all those
one.
stolen votes, dude.
It's not. Yeah, the old voting machines that
Yeah.
that nobody seems to want to fucking fix. Are the voting machines really that fucking old?
They
They don't look that old.
I think it's like in some locations the voting machines are like shit,
Yeah.
and that's where the whole thing comes into play. Like, well, someone can just go in and do shit, which happened with some of the people that were backing Trump.
Yeah.
They went in, I forget what state it was, but they tried to access the voting machines, and they were saying we have to pull the votes off of there for safety reasons, and they had to take them somewhere, but they
Yeah.
were talking out of their fucking ass. They wanted to steal the votes because they knew the majority of the votes on those machines were not for Trump,
Yeah.
and they got caught. And I don't know if anything ever happened to them, actually.
I don't know because I
Yeah.
don't even know what the fucking punishment is for like
it's-
election fraud.
It's
Is that
election fraud. It's a big
I know, but-
felony.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also one of those things where like you don't really ever see people actually get charged with it.
Election fraud.
Uh, D.
Charge. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Look up, I don't know.
Election offenses, punishment.
Yeah,
voting?
punishment. Election fraud, charge, punishment. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. 12 months of imprisonment and
10 years. Oh, wow.
10 years of imprisonment on
Nice.
indictment.
Yeah, I
Sections
think
one-
that people just got a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, well, actually, that's for Gov UK.
That's UK.
Yeah, this is right there, gov.uk.
Oh, well, fuck UK.
America, apparently you just get fucking...
Use whatever.
You have to sleep on the bottom bunk this week.
Oh, no. Yeah, but, yeah, everyone's kind of jumping behind Kamala, and I'm like, I can kind of see it going good. I can see it going bad, too, because she kind of flip-flops around. These are my opinions, by the way, everyone. So if you don't like my opinions, I'm sorry. Fuck you. But
I think our lack of followers shows that.
yeah, probably. But everyone's really jumping behind her VP pick, Tim Walsh.
Yeah.
Tim Walsh. Walsh.
He seems like an endearing guy, but I heard there's some pretty sketchy shit going on with him, but I don't know much about it.
I haven't really heard much. The only thing I've heard is he really doesn't have a stance on like the whole Israel-Palestine thing, which apparently now is like, if you don't have a stance on it, that means you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
But if you do have a stance on it, depending on what you say, you're in the wrong. So
I don't give a fuck what anybody say, man.
yeah. What?
Apparently he doesn't have any stocks.
Of course he does. He's like
Wait, is that stocks or socks?
stocks,
Well, I just want to make sure.
stockings.
Huh?
Stockings,
Stockings.
yeah.
Stockings.
Yeah,
He doesn't have any stockings.
I
Okay.
like the post on TikTok that they are saying he's actually Santa Claus. This is just a soft time. Yeah, because he's always there for the children.
So Tim Walz, he's coming as he's like what, the governor? Is he the current day governor
He's
of
the
Minnesota?
current governor of Minnesota. He's done a lot in the 2 terms he's served there.
See, recently I saw because occasionally I bump into a couple that because there's so many fucking episodes of Rogan that I don't keep up with. I usually only watch the ones that involve like people I know, and you know, but I saw a clip that was going around where he was talking about Tim Walz and talking about like how he had changed the flag of Minnesota, right? And it semi kind of resembles the flag of Somalia because Minnesota apparently like 1 in 5 residents of Minnesota are Somalians. And it's because they were trying to get rid of the original flag, which was deemed offensive. And of course he was going through this whole back and forth of like,
Because
like
it was like Native Americans getting like
it was a Native
Tossed out.
American on horseback while a white person was plowing a field.
yeah, because it was shown like, well, they're kind of just taking over the land.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole thing behind that.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
the thing was, the state voted that the state had talked about, like, you know, the flag's a little offensive. We should change it. They put it to a vote. They decided, okay, we will change the flag.
Mhm.
And then they did a whole, like, election thing for the new flag. And seeing how a lot of Somalians live in Minnesota, they voted this flag that kind of resembles the Somalian flag, which, you know, if it represents your state, who gives a fuck? But the thing
What's
that
on
really
it, like an RPG or something?
no, I don't even know where Somalia is at.
It's east coast of Africa. It's where all the pirates are. Somalian pirates.
Oh,
Yeah. You all the cargo ships that go by there have to have like sometimes an escort, depending on what they're carrying, because the Somali pirates don't give a fuck and they'll try to go for it.
so this is the current Minnesota flag,
I like it.
and this was the previous one. So the previous one, like, it had an image of like there's an Indian or a Native American man.
Click the bigger one.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah, you can see it a
Yeah,
little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the Native American in the back. Yeah. I like how the white guys look at him like, get off my fucking land.
Yeah, so I guess they found this depiction to be a little bit like, out of pocket or whatever, but and maybe they don't like the Native American man is painted red, but I've always heard that like after they were being labeled as red men, they kind of like wore it as kind of like a badge of honor thing.
I don't think they did.
I think they did because that's why a lot of things were called it's because I was listening to like this whole story about Crazy Horse. Have you heard about Crazy Horse?
Yeah.
So they have like giant fucking monument of him that they're trying to like finish. So this is the monument, and this is
Oh, that's cool.
in the same state as the fucking what's it called, the Founding
Black
Fathers
Hills
Monument.
Badlands, South Dakota.
Yes. So this is what it's supposed to look like when it's finished.
Damn.
And this is the reason why it's taking so long is because it's being done by the original family of the guy who started it, who also was a part of like the Mount Rushmore one. But this one is not taking any type of funding from any like private organizations or any government organizations. It's only taking private donations from donors. So if you want to donate towards the thing, you can. But this is like where it's currently at, like as far as like being constructed.
I think it looks badass like that.
But the whole story about Crazy Horse was talking, like I remember they had mentioned like they wanted to make a monument so the white man can appreciate the red man or redskins. But that was said by the actual chieftain guy. Like he was using the terminology redskin or
Because that was the terminology at the time.
yeah. And I mean, yeah, it's probably deemed offensive now. I mean, I don't know much, but you know,
It is.
well, like I said, I don't know much, so it probably is. But for the time, that was the language or vernacular that they were using. I think the statue's badass.
No, yeah, it's gonna be fucking cool.
And hopefully,
What'd you do?
I have no idea actually. Oh, Google Lens dissect it. But I thought that this monument was dope as fuck.
Click that one right underneath.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like from the bottom area.
That still looks fucking cool. Imagine like coming out of the woods, you see the face of a mountain.
Well, think about it when it's finished. Just the whole area. This is just gonna be just one giant hand, and then like the horse under it.
Yeah.
Some people have said that you can see kind of like you can't see it in this one, but you can see like where they're drawing out the sections of like how they're gonna like carve it out. But yeah, for one family to be trying to get this done.
Oh, it's the 75th anniversary for Crazy Horse Memorial. So they've been doing this for 75 years. 76 now.
Well, it was only one guy who started it before his family took over after like he passed away. So this shit's gonna take a fucking minute, dude. I'm surprised there isn't like more sculptors out there willing to like offer to like help out with this shit, because that would be a huge.
They probably just want to do it on their own.
I mean, what is the biggest stone monument?
Biggest stone monument?
Yeah.
I mean, there's that huge one in fucking, I think, what is it, Russia? Big stone monument in the world. It's not Mount Rushmore. It's not Stone Mountain.
I'm Rock.
I'm Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I mean, I guess these are the biggest. Well, the mountain itself doesn't count. I know that is a big.
Count,
like, that's a big ass carving, but the whole they didn't carve the whole fucking mountain.
Dude, you know I've still yet to go to Stone Mountain.
Is Stone Mountain just a big rock?
Yeah, it's just a big stone.
It's just a big rock.
Yeah, it's a limestone. No, it's not limestone.
Damn, I've never seen it from this fucking angle. That looks crazy.
It's fucking huge, dude.
Damn. I mean, yeah, you can. I've been to Stone Mountain like a couple of times. It's okay. I mean, it's just a big boulder.
It's a rock. A rock.
Stone Mountain's dope.
Look at that foot.
That's a big foot. India's Statue of Unity is the world's tallest statue.
It's a foot. Oh, there we go.
Damn, that's a big ass statue.
It's fucking huge, dude.
Who the fuck is that? Like, who is that?
It says right there, yeah. Sardar Patel.
Oh. I invented diarrhea mush.
Bro, I've been getting so many of those fucking videos.
I do not.
They should be illegal. They're disgusting.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
I got
but-
respect for the Indian people. Y'all are
Yeah.
awesome. Y'all have some really cool like shit about your culture, but y'all's food looks kind of
But
gross.
what is it? I heard it was some Indian guy. Actually, he posted up a video and he was talking like what's it called? He said that most of those they're just doing it for the views. Like they're being purposely gross about it.
Oh, because they know
It'll get views.
It'll garner attention.
Mm-hmm. Like there's some that it's like it looks gross, but it's food. Like I mean, there's Mexican food that looks fucking gross, but it's good. But I mean, yeah, some of those are just gross. You see all the flies and shit.
Yeah,
I saw the lady's making like that flat bread. It's not the naan bread. It's like some like really thin like crepe looking stuff. She's frying it, and the flies are landing on it, but they're getting stuck because it's dough. And she still just flips that bitch over with the flies in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want flies on mine.
Maybe it's just something that they fucking intentionally do to like gross out Americans.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like some of them are doing that for that reason, and it's for the views.
I don't know, but it's just like I don't know, yeah, of course when I type it in,
The actual Indian food is delicious.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Although I will be the first to say I've noticed I'm just not a giant fan of the curry taste.
I can't have a lot of them because they use a lot of coconut milk.
It really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's one that I used to get. It's called I don't think it's Indian. I think it's more Thai. It's called jungle curry, but it's not a milk base curry, and it's really fucking good. Like, see, I would eat his food probably. He's doing go back to the other guy.
That's a pretty clean setup.
No, yeah, but go back to the other guy. It's a dirty area, but it's what he has, and this is the area he's working at.
But look at him. He doesn't look like he's got like dirt on his face.
His hands are clean.
His hands look clean.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, that guy's fucking disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
Did you see the video of the Mexican guy that took the other Mexican guy over and they ate there and he had to go to the hospital?
There's been 3 of those guys.
Yeah.
They keep taking Mexican dudes over there to fucking try the goddamn food.
And they're polite because
okay, come on.
You got the fucking food, man.
Come on, that's
man. This ain't Burger King.
That I don't know what that is, but that looks kind of good.
Oh,
is
they're
that,
like
is that
little
a
dough
donut?
balls.
What are donuts?
I don't know. God, we're fucking fat, dude.
Hey, dude. I mean, you gotta do something with it.
That looks good.
Do you remember when we could afford food?
The fuck, dude? Oh god.
Oh yeah, this video. He's
Yeah,
pissed off that people were like, "What about my foot?
Yeah.
Shut up. Leave my foot alone."
Look,
Dude,
but look at all the food on him.
is he throwing cheese on there every time he? Because I always see him that he puts rolls, like dinner rolls or some shit on there, and then he throws cheese.
The bread that the guy in the red shirt, the roll that he puts on the thing looks like a fucking rock.
It might just be. Hey, what up? What's that? Sergio. That's Sergio. What up, Sergio? He's on the Instagram.
Oh, I see him. Yo, hey.
Yeah, but I don't fucking like. What is this? Like, what is it? What is this shit? Is that rice on spaghetti? That's too much carbs.
No, that's not rice on spaghetti. That's just rice, dude.
What's this?
Yeah, it's scrambled. It says right there, scrambled eggs and probably fucking rice, dude.
That's spaghetti. Moving on.
You fat ass. That looks good.
That kind of looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
It's so more likely that's like chickpeas and like the seasonings and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try it, but some of these other foods. Look up gross Indian food.
Actually, you know what? No, I want to look up fucking
What?
the fucking coffee guy.
Oh, the one that slams that shit.
This dude.
Yeah.
This dude is fucking
Why
funny.
is he doing all that? Like the little.
Apparently, he makes like a damn good coffee, and his setup is clean. His setup is clean. He shows up with a lot of fucking swagger and shit, and he's literally like telling people that he's lighting people's cigarettes and shit. He's a bit of a character.
Yeah,
But-
I don't know. I feel like the tongue thing just makes me not want to eat it. What are all these like well-dressed Indian men? Why are they pulled up on Indian coffee guy? Oh, because it's a stock image.
Yeah. I need to start using more stock images
Look at that.
like that.
That's our next post.
Huh?
I'm just gonna use stock images of Indian men for our next posts.
No, we need to just get 2 Indian guys that kind of look like us.
And make them do the show.
And no, like make them cut out and be like, "Come see us live," and see how long it takes for people to know. But if I type in, let's see,
What are you gonna type in? What race of shit are you gonna type
fat Indian
Boy
chicken.
What? No.
Okay, now I gotta
look it
know.
up.
Fat Indian boy chicken.
What the fuck is he doing? Is he dancing?
Indian child, Little Big Show.
You're gonna have to click the TikTok on this one.
I'm scared to find out what it is.
No sound.
This is my pizza, this is my burger, and this is my chicken. East or west, food is the best.
So you like chicken?
Yeah, chicken a lot. Roasted chicken, grilled chicken, biryani, chicken biryani.
Chicken biryani's delicious though.
Masala, chicken tikka.
I'm not gonna lie, he kind of looks like me when I was little.
Chicken chili. Wow.
Me.
He kind of looks like me when I was
Oh,
little.
he's overly. Big boy love chicken. I'm tired of these Steve Harvey clips. I see too much Steve fucking Harvey.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
All right, let's look up what were you trying to look up? Fat
I was
Indian.
just fat Indian man, and then let's see if we can find somebody that
go.
looks like you. No,
That's not too close.
Need
It
need more
bigger. It needs to be
need
bigger.
more beard. Need more beard.
Wait, go back. Let me see. Hold on.
No,
that's not.
That guy's
no.
not. That guy's not Indian though.
Go back up. Go back up. Let's go back down. You're going too fast. Give me the fucking mouse. Let me see. Let me see. This.
Oh, you can take over. I've suggested that
There
you
you
should
go.
be the one typing, but no, you
This
make
is
me
me
have to
when
do
I'm
this shit.
60.
Don't say such things. We're gonna get you in shape, one way or another.
Like this?
Huh?
He's Asian. He's not Indian. Well, Indians are Asians, kind of.
They're South Asians.
There we go.
Indians are.
Why
South
does he look so sad?
He looks like he was forced to put on a suit.
Yeah, like it was like you're gonna work, you're gonna get 10 rupee, and that's it. He looks pensive.
We're losing the thread.
I know
We're
we are.
losing
We're
the
just looking
thread
at Indian
hard.
men now.
They're just looking at Indian men.
Yeah.
All right, get
Oh,
off of
look at
this.
that fucking stash, dude.
That guy looks like he could whoop your ass
Yeah.
and sleep with your mom. Indian body, skinny, fat, muscular.
What is this?
What is this?
What fucking bare of a body is
That looks
this?
like AI generated
It
like
is.
art.
Look at the faces.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Take it over. Take it away.
Did I ever tell you about that thing about the AI art thing?
What thing?
The AI art is getting worse.
Oh, because it's trying to pull from too many sources.
So AI art would pull its sources from the internet.
Yeah.
But now the internet is flooded with so much AI art that it's using AI art as examples as well. So it's just making it progressively worse and worse. It's kind of like, when people do the AI, like expand the photo
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's essentially doing that to itself. And it's just making worse and worse art because they don't know how to show the fucking... They can't show AI how to identify its own art.
Look up Indian podcasters.
Indian podcasters?
Yeah, there might be like a pair of podcasters that look like us.
Well, I mean, there's already a few famous Indian podcasters.
Who?
There's Akash from Flagrant.
Okay. I have no idea who that is.
Well, Akash is on fucking Flagrant, so it's the
Flagrant?
oh God. How do you spell fucking flagrant? Rent. Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's Flagrant.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's his face? Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, Andrew Schultz's podcast with him.
Hey, what's going on with Mr. Beast, by the way? We're talking about current events.
Okay, let's fucking talk Mr.
Yeah.
Beast then. So the Mr. Beast shit is really interesting. So I know the first one was surrounding our his previous castmate. So the was it Ava Chris Tyson
Mm-hmm.
is the person that was a part of his team that transitioned was a
Oh,
transgender
yeah.
person, right? So recently a bunch of YouTube videos were coming after her specifically because in the past she had inappropriate conversations with a minor that were kind of like sexual in nature, but they weren't, I guess, explicitly like predation. It's like you're talking sexual talk with a minor.
That's still no
And then-
bueno.
yeah, and then that person is apparently still active online as like I guess they're also a creator, and they had came out saying like, whoa, no, this is a whole mixed up thing. Like, yeah, we would say inappropriate jokes, but I wasn't groomed. But anyone who knows, if you were around that kind of shit when you're young, with people that are older than you, you
Yeah.
are unintentionally being groomed. So it is because like, look. When I was fucking young, I used to say some real fucked up shit, but I did it with people my own age.
Oh yeah.
Never with people like who are older than me. And then once I became 18, I'm like, yeah, I can't say this. I'm not gonna say this shit to people younger than me. Some people don't think that way. They're like, this person's 17. Who gives a fuck? I'm only 20. I can fucking say whatever the fuck I want. And that's basically what happened with Ava. But the thing that really like muddied the waters was they just had so much fucking proof of them kind of saying explicitly sexual things like on their Twitter. And apparently they were a fan of a well-known artist who used to do cartoon depictions of child pornography.
Ooh.
And she had commissioned custom work from that person. Because that person had gotten to a feud with this other YouTuber named Keemstar. And Keemstar is a guy who just like runs a bunch of drama channels on YouTube.
Okay.
You know, those cringy ass fucking shows,
yeah.
whatever. He gets on a lot of people's nerves. This particular artist who's known for doing this kind of inappropriate shit decided to, you know, after that guy had called him out, he decided to get back at him by drawing his own daughter in a sexually explicit cartoon.
Oh.
And then posting it online, which caused him to end up suing him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's some really weird shit. Now, a lot of this the new thing that's been going on with Mr. Beast has been very interesting. So
I heard that people were getting hurt on that show he's trying to do right now.
So the thing that's been going on with the new show, so he has a new show that's supposed to be like, I think like an Amazon Prime exclusive.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the first time where a like $500,000 like prize pot or a $1 million prize pot is on the line. So they have a bunch of different people that are going to be competing in this thing, and apparently it's supposed to be a very challenging challenge in order to get this money. And then a lot of people said that it was unfair and that people that were more athletically able had an unfair advantage because it was kind of like more pointed at that, right?
Okay.
But the thing that I am very curious about is all the competition things that Mr. Beast has done up until this point have been with his own production team. But now this is an Amazon Prime exclusive show. Did Amazon take over? Were they the ones doing the vetting and the setting up and all the other shit? Because is it potentially that this was just a logistical issue because it wasn't Mr. Beast's team a part of it and it was more of an Amazon team? That's what I don't know. That's what I'm assuming is going on. But again, I don't know exactly what the details are. Because to me, it kind of sounds like, because we never heard of this shit happening whenever he did the fucking like the other challenges. Like, what was that one challenge that was based on that show, the fucking Squid Game ones?
Oh yeah.
Like, we never heard about a single person complaining about that shit. And then you had
Oh, the guy that had to live in a house for like 100 days and slowly they were taking it apart. And ripping, fucking with them and everything.
Well, here's the other thing that's become. So someone also released a multi-part documentary on YouTube called like Mr. Beast is Actually Evil. And they were talking about this one contestant who was a part of the crew, because occasionally they'll have people that used to be a part of their group come back for videos and do like different challenge stuff that had a chance for to help them out so they can earn some money, right? So they had one guy who did a be isolated for like 100 days challenge, right?
Okay.
And the guy was on camera basically saying like, yeah, when I was like on the challenge, you know, they like wouldn't even like shut the lights for me. Like I had to be in there for like 100 days, and all this is being recorded. And then anytime that they would come in, Jimmy would be like egging us to ham up the dialogue to make it seem more like we're like, you know, we're like fucking excited at the chance of this and that. And like, and he wanted to make sure that we showed as much reaction as possible. But here's the thing that bothers me the most. he complained about all the conditions that how shitty they were within that 100-day like isolation challenge or 3-month challenge. I don't know how long it was exactly,
Yeah.
but the whole time he's talking about this, he's like crying and he's saying like how much it fucking sucked. But but obviously like Mr. Beast is dangling this money over your head, so you want to fucking like do the challenge regardless of how much you're suffering. But I'm like, but that's the thing. If you think that was too much for you, then you should have just left.
Yeah.
You had the option to leave at any time. But he kept saying, well, I didn't want to feel pressured of him potentially like losing this content or me not getting the money and this and that. I'm like, but again,
to me, him saying that just makes it sound like I mean, if he didn't say it explicitly, it was someone's over there saying like, if you don't finish this, then we're gonna lose a lot of money, blah blah blah, like trying to guilt him into staying into it.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Like again,
it's definitely like one of those like situations where like, I don't know like where to fucking like go with this, because like, yeah, see, like a lot of people were just talking about different like Mr. Beast news and shit, but yeah, this is like the one thing. Like I worked with Mr. Beast, he's a fraud, whatever, and they were basically just talking about like, oh, he is a bit of a sociopath because of like how motivated he is on trying to like secure the views, and then he blatantly knew that shit was going on because he also got hit with another allegation that he had hired somebody who was a convicted pedophile.
Oh,
but it turns out the person that they were talking about was not a part of the crew. He was actually the brother of somebody who was a part of the crew who did other stuff for them. And his charge, because his brother had came out and talked about it, he said, the charge that my brother was charged with is going to be dropped because it was a false accusation that was done by a 16-year-old claiming that he did something to her when she was 11 years old. And they had gone through court, but because he got like, I guess
it's
booked,
on record. Yeah,
on record, he did have to fucking be sent, like I guess like not convicted, or I guess like labeled a like predator for a certain amount of time, which fucking sucks if that is true.
Yeah.
If the charges get dropped and there was no ill will, again, we don't fucking know.
I mean, you hear about that all the time, like on TV. I remember I was watching. This was forever ago. I was watching this whole thing, and it was God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how every fucking video fucking starts.
But it's like talking about these guys who they're completely innocent. It's just someone did it out of revenge or something, or they just wanted to fuck with the person. And it's man or woman. It's both sides. Someone gets accused of something, and right off the bat, it's like you're already guilty. Like they're already like you're not guilty until they prove it, but you're fucking guilty, and you're gonna get labeled, and you have to be set up as it and everything like that. But then once it comes out that you're not, it's still on record somewhere. Like someone can just search your name and it says, "Oh, this person's a convicted person," and it's just like, "Oh, what the hell?" So yeah,
it's fucking weird, dude. And right now, the thing that I think is really kind of annoying is that they keep trying to like throw this whole like he's a sociopath because all he cares is about being the best YouTuber. I mean, but the thing is, we've known about this. Like, yeah, of course he wants to be the best YouTuber. He's literally said it in every interview and every fucking video that he wants to be number one. He's considered the number one channel on YouTube because he has surpassed everybody in subscribers. Nobody has more than him. He even passed like a whole fucking like production like Indian production company T-Series. He's so above like everybody else on how many people actually watch his videos. But the thing that's annoying is in that interview, he was just like, yeah, all his philanthropy projects, that's all bullshit. All he cares about is like people's attention. He doesn't care about actually doing charity. I'm like, but bro, he's actually doing it though. Like he's literally building wells and houses, and it kind of seems like he's only doing it for the attention. Yeah, no fucking shit. But like, it's bringing some good to a shitty like situation for people.
Like he wants the satisfaction of people knowing that he actually did good things.
Yeah, like
which makes him kind of a dick.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's
cares?
it's the dick with the golden heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, he's here helping these kids, giving them chocolate. He's gave them all soccer balls and jerseys and shit. And then on top of that, they're fully furnishing and building homes. And by the way, they gave them deeds to all these homes, and some of the people actually ended up selling the houses.
Are you serious?
Yeah, some people just said, "Fuck it, let's sell the fucking house. Who gives a fuck? We can make some money or become renters."
Yeah.
And then make passive income. And the thing is, he gave them the ability to make that decision for themselves. And again, like, you know, here he is building houses in Mexico. They went all over the fucking place. And some of the stories behind these people and like their situations, it's horrifying. It's horrifying to think about, like, you know, they're just happy to have a place where they're not going to get
roof.
Look at that. You're sad that this little girl kid is this kid whoa, go back. Okay. I hope that's a little doll hand and not a baby's arm.
It's a doll hand.
Imagine it's just carrying like a
God.
a dead baby's arm.
They didn't catch it in production. But no, and then there's like the other side of that too. There is a dark side on the other side. It has nothing to really do with him, but these people that are getting all this help now.
Also,
It kind of looks bad because, like, of course, there's like
we need to send more people with money down there to help these people out. And also, guys, there's a couple of hidden baddies down there.
God, shut up. Dude. No, what I'm saying is, like, it's good that they're helping these people out, but sometimes it kind of hurts the people after they leave because, like, you know, the cartels and all these fucking gangs down there, they see these people get all this new shit,
Yeah.
so they automatically assume that they had money.
Yeah.
And these people can tell them, no, someone built this house for us and donated it to us. Like, oh, so that means you have a means of getting some more money.
Yeah.
And it kind of fucks with people in the end, which sucks. Like, it turns a good thing into a bad thing in some situations.
Well, that's the thing that's really interesting is because the more I remember watching again, I hate to fucking mention, but I did watch a whole fucking like Rogan podcast where they were talking with
Just suck his dick already. Dude.
No, I'm a fan of some of the interviews that he's done with people because some of them are genuinely interesting. And one of them was with a guy who did a bunch of secret like missions in Mexico dealing with the cartels. And they were essentially talking about like how there's different cartels that exist, right? There's some cartels that are way more fucking violent, and there's some that are a lot more structured that don't do as much violence, but they do get violent if you fuck with them.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that I found most interesting is that there are, in a lot of cases, there are cartels that exist that actually take care of their communities as long as the communities don't try to fuck with them. It's almost kind of like the idea was, because I remember in the interview he said like this gang right here, like basically controlled a whole entire like group of villages, and the agreement was, hey, we're gonna keep all y'all happy.
Yeah.
We're going to move drugs through this fucking village, and we're going to be doing it often. But as long as you turn your fucking head, don't fucking say a goddamn thing, we're going to throw y'all some parties, throw y'all some money, make sure that you guys have beds, make sure your kids can make it to school. But if you try to fuck with us, not just are we going to take that away, but we're going to make your life a living hell.
Yeah.
And sometimes people will be like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll turn a blind eye.
Because I mean, if it's one of those things where they play on like people's families. It's like, well, it doesn't matter for me, but if I have kids, and this will ensure that they get an education, that they're safe, they have a home, and you know, a good life.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna turn a blind eye.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember it was a story. Of course, my dad was telling us about it in the neighborhood up there in Mexico. It was controlled by a certain gang cartel, and they had the rules were out, laid out for everyone. Don't fuck with kids. Don't fuck with old people. Leave everyone alone. We'll leave everyone alone too.
Yeah.
But there was these two fucking like junked out dudes. I think they were on meth or something. They were trying to steal shit to get more money. So they did it once. They stole from an old person. Cartel got wind. Cartel found them, beat the living shit out of them. and told them if they do it again, they're dead. Well, a couple of months later, they do the same exact thing. And then they were like, they were on the run for like a couple weeks, hiding. People wouldn't help them because it's like, if I help you, I'm fucking dead too. So get fucked, dude. Like, they told you not to fuck with old people, and you fucked with old people. So
Yeah.
sucks for you. But it's just crazy, like, how shit like that happens in the world we live in now.
It's
a different life. It's a different world. Imagine if we grew up in Mexico.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can barely speak Spanish.
I mean, we'd speak better fucking Spanish.
Yeah. You think my oh yeah, I guess it would be a vice versa. My fucking English would be.
Hola. My name Jose.
It's hard to like. It's hard. Like, I don't understand how some people are just so goddamn good at being fluent in multiple languages. Because I just know 2, and I have a hard time being fluent at both.
Dude, I'm trying to learn Korean right now.
I know, but sometimes I can barely speak English.
Yeah.
And it's my main language. Sometimes, like,
it's harder for us because we have to speak 2 languages.
That is true.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think in that other language.
Yeah.
The thing that I hate the most is there's sometimes, and I fucking hate it because my wife will deliberately make fun of me.
You forget the word in both languages?
No, I get stuck on a word.
Oh, yeah.
Where I just can't say it. So I'm like, I'm about to fuck. I'm just about to blow up. Also, can you say red leather, yellow leather?
Red leather, yellow leather.
I can't do it.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
I can't fucking say it.
Red,
no sabo. Fuck you, Dago. You know you're the no sabo
is that
also.
him on
Yeah,
there?
he's on the fucking. He's talking some shit.
He's talking some shit?
Yep.
Look at him.
We just don't. Dude, Spanish is hard. You know it is. It's always been fucking hard.
Man, I want to hear you talk fucking Spanish.
I'm pretty sure it's only. The only thing he knows how to say in Spanish is how to ask for weed.
Or how to ask for food.
Both.
Yo quiero dos tacos, por favor.
He's like, he's the guy. He's the guy from the video where they're just like, let's see, 3 tortas, 2 burritos. God damn, 6 tacos.
What the fuck? Don't hide. Come get your food.
I'm not gonna lie, that's also me.
What?
Ordering that much food.
God, dude.
Dude, I like variety.
I do too.
Don't you just want don't you wish some places just had sampler plates?
I want a bite of everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sampler plates. Like you go to a taco place and you get 2
Mexican finger foods.
Exactly.
Ooh.
2 little tacos.
Copyright, trademarks.
A little burrito, a tiny like hand-sized torta, a little bit of everything.
What the fuck you mean Diet Coke?
Diet
That ain't gonna
Coke?
do shit. Just makes your diabetes a little better.
Actually, I have the fucking 0 sugar. 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. It does make a difference. Now my diabetes aren't as bad.
Bro, I went to the doctor today.
Oh, yeah. How we need a diabetes update.
I went up on my score, so it's not great.
Damn,
I was
dude.
doing good. It went up a little. It wasn't a lot, but it went up a little.
Come on, dog.
Yeah. Hey man, fuck you, dude.
I'm trying hard, dude. I've been eating greens like a motherfucker. My water.
And how many Dr. Peppers do you drink?
2 a day.
Just because there's 0 sugar.
I only drink 2 a day.
Mm-hmm.
I drink 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm serious. I stopped drinking energy drinks too, because I was developing a really bad Celsius habit.
Celsius.
Yeah, it's because it tastes like a sparkling water, so
Oh.
it doesn't taste like it does. But it has like a little bit of hint of like fucking, I guess, like the energy drink flavor.
Yeah. But no, I'm gonna just cut out bread again because that helped out last time.
That does. I'm gonna try to jump back on my fasting because I feel like that helped a lot with my bloating. Because I feel like even though I've been eating good and I haven't been like consuming a heavy amount of carbs, I still kind of feel like my gut protrudes a lot more than it used to.
You should do a cleanse.
No. I've been drinking like one of those like green superfood like supplements
Uh-huh.
where like it's like a little like stinky green powder that you mix with water that you're supposed to drink in the morning, like kind of like a green juice.
Yeah.
And one, it tastes like fucking ass, but it has been making me feel better because I guess it it improves like your gut biome.
Yeah.
And it kind of helps you kind of like crave healthy food a little bit, because I've noticed that I have been wanting more fresh food lately. Because lately I've been doubling up on vegetables, and if I want a snack, I usually try to go for fruit. And right now I've been murdering watermelons.
That's what you need to do. If you feel like you're bloated still, eat a whole fucking watermelon.
Well, no, I don't. I mean, I don't need it. That's the thing. I can eat just like a bowl of watermelon and be fine. And
No, I'm saying eat the whole fucking watermelon.
the whole watermelon.
No, yeah,
That's a lot of fucking watermelon.
You take one day and you eat the watermelon in just that day.
How many calories are in a whole watermelon?
Nothing. But you eat the whole watermelon, and what that does is literally gonna fucking scrub you out, dude.
Oh god.
Yeah, so you will clean your fucking tract out. Or just eat a bunch of grapes. Grapes are natural laxatives. Also, did you know if you throw a grape in the microwave, it glows a little?
Really?
Yeah.
1 cup of watermelon is 46 calories.
Look at that one. How many calories in a whole watermelon?
204,000 calories.
All right, cool.
God damn, dude.
But it's just watermelon.
Yeah, but still, like, that's a lot of fucking calories just for one watermelon.
But then you gotta
dude.
add the tahini and all the other.
Nobody
shit.
screenshot this. We're not being racist. Do not screenshot this. We are not being racist.
What are you talking about?
Because we're looking at watermelon.
Man, Mexicans like watermelon.
How many
too.
calories in a black person?
Oh my god.
Yo, how many calories are there in a human? How many calories in it in a
Oh, your wife said to get a colonoscopy.
Get a colonoscopy. I do.
She just wants to peg you.
No, I just be shitting a lot. I shit a lot.
I shit a lot too.
But
that doesn't mean you need a colonoscopy.
I don't need, babe. I'm not shitting a lot because I have diarrhea issues. I just like being on my phone.
I just like shitting. No, what is it?
Dude, the feeling after a big push.
Dude, I remember one time I was eating. What was it? It was like I had something I was eating the like protein bars a lot in the morning. Like I would go wake up, go to the gym, eat a protein bar.
Yeah.
So I was just fucking packing in the protein, and I had to go take a poop once, bro. I was sitting on the toilet butt naked, sweating because I felt like I was pooping a rock out.
Mm-hmm.
It would not come out, and then it got stuck halfway.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I'm just sitting there rocking back and forth trying to cut it. Just like, oh, god damn it.
Damn.
And then when it finally hit the toilet, it sounded like a fucking like.
It just hit the pavement.
There was no splash from the water. It went straight through the water to the bottom of the porcelain.
Oh, damn,
Yeah.
dude.
I made antimatter.
It's like the shit that Nibbler drops in Futurama.
Basically, dude.
Those little fucking like condensed.
I think I
like,
threw the
fucking orbs.
foundation off of my house.
Yeah. Oh, there's 16 grams of sugar per 280. How do we measure this shit?
What?
How do you measure that? But I don't know. It's
You
weird.
go by weight.
But you can consume watermelons even if you have diabetes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hells yeah, dude. I fucking
There's
love watermelon.
protein in watermelon?
Very little, it looks like.
I mean, but it's still, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of protein in there. What fruit has the most protein?
Cum.
That is true.
There's not much in it. Stop lying to your girlfriends.
Someone already Googled this. Guava
Ooh.
and avocados.
Bro, fucking guavas are delicious.
For real? How much?
Yeah.
How much fucking?
3 grams of protein per cup of avocado.
That's not bad for 1 cup of guava.
yeah.
4.2 grams of protein. 3 grams of protein per cup of avocado. 2.8 of jackfruit.
But then for the avocado, you got to
Blueberry.
add, the carne asada, the tortilla. There's probably a little bit of something in the onion and the salsa, however you make it.
Let's see.
How much protein in a standard tortilla?
How much protein in cum? Hey yo,
Hey.
we're about to get some gains.
What are you got bubble gum? No. Bubble cum.
Yo, no wonder these muscle mommies are jacked, dog.
God, dude.
They're draining their boyfriends.
It's like when you see like the athletes like drain a Gatorade
Yeah.
bottle, it just like sucks it dry. That's what they're doing to their boyfriends. Or it's that scene from Scary Movie, you know, when he finally comes and he just like becomes a skeleton.
Goddamn, 19,
Yeah.
14 grams per serving of a tortilla?
Depends on the tortilla.
I guess that is true.
Yeah, that's a protein one right there.
Oh, those are protein. Yeah, but this is just tortilla.
What's the size? Oh, well, it says right there, 197 grams.
How do
But
you
that doesn't
how do
tell
you
me
measure that?
It's you get the little like drug scale and you weigh food on it.
Is that bigger or smaller than a frisbee?
If my tortilla ain't bigger than a frisbee, I don't want it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
How much protein is in a 8-inch? Thank you.
yeah, that's a Mexican right there.
You know, let's see,
Ain't even using
4.44,
Okay,
3 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbohydrates. It's not too
Mhm.
bad.
oh, there's calcium.
It's
Nice.
calcium, 5 more rows.
Fatty acids.
There's a lot of fats.
A lot of sodium.
Polyunsaturated, monounsaturated.
Oh, shit, it's got
what's
iron.
the difference? Like, what's the difference with these types of saturated fats?
It's good fats, bad fats.
Okay, but which ones are good and bad?
I think the mono's the good and the poly is bad.
Then what's the in just total saturated?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I
I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't know either. I'm not a doctor.
You're about to close out of the whole thing over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get back to current affairs or events. We're way far. How much? Look it up.
No.
Look it up.
In a baby.
How much protein in a baby? We're eating a baby. That's next episode.
Typically need around.
It's not okay.
It corrected us to make sure
Yeah.
that we're not trying to consume a
No, go back down. It says how many calories are in a baby.
what?
There you go. How many calories in a baby?
Oh my god! Eating an entire baby offers only 12,000 calories.
So eating a whole watermelon is more calories than a baby?
That's more calories than a fucking rotisserie chicken.
The baby?
Yeah.
Well, of course. There's a lot of protein in a baby. It's meat.
How much protein is in a whole rotisserie?
Look it up. We got the internet in our fucking hands right now.
Just protein?
Yeah, how much protein in a rotisserie chicken?
Rotis. How do you spell
Spell it
rotisserie?
wrong. ROTISSERIE. There you go.
How much protein in one rotisserie chicken have?
Well, it depends on where you get it from.
162 grams nutritional fat. I guess so.
Oh, calories
335
in a cup.
in 1 cup.
Look up calories. How many calories in a rotisserie chicken?
Okay,
Yeah, that's
let's
what
go-
we're
let's
looking
go
at. Comparing
calories.
baby to chicken.
Fuck.
12 to 1,800?
Bro, there's 12,000.
I
There's
know.
12,000 calories.
Why
in
do you think a
baby.
baby has more calories?
I want to know who did the study. Do you know how they do the calorie thing? It's like they like
It's a mathematical equation.
yeah, but the way they found it wasn't it like how quickly it burns.
I think so.
Yeah, so it's like that's
So
why
they lit a baby on fire.
pretty much they threw that baby in a vat of acid.
It was like, 12,000. Yeah. Shout out to the Olympic athletes that were pregnant and were playing in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy from France who didn't qualify for the pole vault because his dick was too big.
Bro, he won.
He won.
Yeah.
That shit was insane.
Like he
dude.
showed that out. I showed it to one of my coworkers.
That
this
was like,
older
dude,
lady.
that thing had to be like 8-9 inches.
There was
soft.
recoil on that shit.
That's
When it
eight-
hit, it was like,
I don't know what I would even do with myself with that much dick.
I wouldn't leave the house.
Dude, 8 to 9 inches soft. That's guaranteed at least a 3-inch lift.
It depends. Because there's some that are like,
Just showers.
yeah, sure. It's already showing. It just hardens up a little.
Yeah.
And maybe they get like another inch. But still, 9 inches solid.
That's solid.
yeah.
Man, we're just trying to be average, dog.
We're all over here like, fuck you, man. Or what is it? Then it was all over like Google gives you like the news shit. And it just talks about like or Facebook gives you all the random stories from the Olympics.
Yeah.
Like there's the one chick that she's a really good athlete, but apparently she has an OnlyFans, and they're all talking mad shit about her. But it's like She had to pay to get there fucking somehow, guys. Like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Fucking, what's okay, Flavor Flav had to pay for all the water polo ladies to get there. Also, he's MVP of that shit, dude. Him.
Who?
Flavor Flav?
Oh yeah.
Bro, he went all out. He was like, I'm paying for all y'all's stuff, for all your, like, everything.
Did you ever hear about that one girl? She was like a famous, like, I guess like one of those like hip hop hoes that used to date like a bunch of different rappers, and she talked about like that she dated Flavor Flav, and they were like, "How was Flavor Flav? Like, how was dating him?" He's like, "Oh, he was always a gentleman. He was always super nice." And we're like, "All right, but tell us what we want to know. Like, how was he in bed?" And she was like, "No lie, biggest dick I've ever seen on a man."
It's always the skinny little guys, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I always think about that one
Do
video.
you think he says Flavor Flav when he, like, comes?
Flavor Flav?
Yeah. Just,
There's that video of him like fucking ripping the piano.
Dude, yeah, he's an amazing. He's like he could play like.
He's a musician. What do people think?
No, he's apparently he's like a musical savant.
Yeah.
Like he could play up to like 7 instruments. Like,
I mean,
great.
I mean, when you got all that money and all the time in the world, pick up
Yeah.
an instrument, dog.
It's just crazy. Like all these like rappers and shit that you hear about and listen to. Like some of them are just amazing musicians.
Yeah.
Like the rap thing is what they got famous for, but like you listen to some of the other shit that they do, like when they're just at home. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised that sometimes, musicians are just really talented in other fields. Like the guitarist for Queen, he was like a fucking astrophysicist.
Yeah.
Like he's like, for whatever fucking reason, he was just like, oh, by the way, I'm also fucking smart as shit
Yeah.
and I can shred on guitar.
Mm-hmm. Or what's it called?
Let me hit you with this pentatonic scale.
You see fucking space behind him and shit. But yeah, like the Olympics happened, and apparently someone went after they swam in the river that was like full of poop.
Mm-hmm.
They immediately threw up afterwards.
Oh God.
Yeah, because I mean the river's fucking disgusting, but they're saying no, it's safe. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I saw the video of
Yeah.
the girl who did like the fucking what's it called? She did like one of those diving things, and she hit the fucking board.
Ooh, I didn't see that one.
I forgot what it was. I forgot who the actual person was. But yeah, she was supposed to do like a 3 spin somersault.
Yeah.
And her feet actually ended up hitting the diving board,
Oh,
so
shit.
she immediately got like a 0. And
That
Yeah.
has to hurt though.
Yeah,
That speed that you're going spinning,
yeah,
and you're just like bam. What is it? The one chick that got like a shit on because she just happens to have like a lot more like testosterone in her.
yeah. I think
That whole thing was wild.
we talked about it a little bit during like the last.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Yeah, we talked about it for a little bit. You just don't remember. You got out of here. It's funny because
What?
my wife had mentioned, she's like, your fucking cousin's just like you, right? And it's like, what do you mean? It's like he can't hide when he's upset, because like you were like, I gotta get out of here, like fuck this, like,
Yeah.
and because in a case of an emergency, you gotta do what you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
do. I'm the same way. Anytime something happens with like my brothers or my mom or
Mm-hmm.
just something that just ruined my day, it's hard for me not to be like, well, fuck you. Like, it's hard for me to hide that emotion.
Well, I mean, it's because you got something else on your mind. Shit.
Yeah, you
We
gotta
got
go.
feelings too. Okay.
I know.
What are you
But-
looking up now?
I was trying to see if I can find the
Parents
actual.
never teached us how to check.
What the fuck?
Jesus, shut the fuck up.
I hate when they. Why does it always automatically play on the fucking?
Yeah.
There's the mute button. Thank God.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for the diving board video.
Also, did they get the horniest guys to do all the camera work?
Oh, they keep it going on the.
God, it's just all ass shots. And there was that one. It was like it sucks, but goddamn, this one chick was just thicker than a fucking biscuit, dude. Which one is it?
No,
It's not that one. You should probably do. Oh, is it her?
No.
Olympics. You gotta hit those keywords. Olympics. LY.
Fuck.
I. Was there?
No. What the fuck was her name? Paris Olympics.
Yeah.
I wish I fucking knew.
Oh my god, dude! It just started coming up on our feed today. Did you see that they have breakdancing in the Olympics?
No.
There's some that are genuinely good, and then there's some that were just like, we just have to put our hat in the ring. And they just put people out there, and it's kind of like, what the fuck are you doing? You're not going to find it.
Yeah, it's not. It's what?
Look
Fuck
up,
you, TikTok.
Look up the breakdancing. Olympic
Uh,
Paris breakdancing. Some of them are good, and then some of them are not.
Yeah, let me-
Why is it only showing you like 4?
I've not. Probably because I'm not logged in.
All right, whatever. Fuck it.
It's
Fuck you,
being-
TikTok.
Yeah, see, it's being a fucking bitch about it.
Yeah. What the hell? Is that all?
It's a
that's
good thing I
happening?
have my Olympic do rag on.
It's Nike brand.
Oh,
All right, she's doing good.
it's because they got to stunt before they start doing all the
Mhm.
spins and flips and shit. I didn't know how many fucking competitions were actually in at the Olympics because there's
Yeah.
a lot. Like there's a fucking lot, and you know I was really dialed in for all like the track running ones because those ones are fucking intense, dude.
Dude, those are some fucking athletes. If you want to talk about athletes, these fucking people kill themselves and be fast.
Yeah,
Like, you see their legs. That's where the chick was, the one that was all dumpied up. She was a track runner. And what is it? They actually got onto her about it, I think.
they're like, hey, you're too cheeked up.
Yeah, no, they were like, hey, you need to calm that ass down. Like, we got people in the stands going fucking wild right now.
Look. You're thicker than a snicker. And you gotta fucking be careful with that much power. You don't know what it might cause.
You're killing people
They're
right now.
rioting in the streets. That ass is too thick.
I think it was like a Dutch runner. But
Dutch.
yeah, it was like a Dutch chick.
There's thick Dutch women out
No,
there.
because she was a runner, so all it was just thigh meat and leg and butt. It was like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, you do sometimes run into like some women who are stick thin until they get to the thighs and ass,
Mhm.
and then all the fucking
Built like a fucking Pixar mom.
yes,
Yeah.
that is a real build that exists for some people. Slim thick, dog. Slim thick.
But you're still watching, sister.
What happened?
No, my sister called us a bish.
Who's a
bitch.
bitch?
A puta. A
Huh?
bitch. Yeah. But yeah.
I'm not gonna install your sister because I'm trying to make it to 40.
Yeah, she'll fuck your ass up. But what is it? No, there's
You know,
I like how everyone was
you know, it is your sister that made me second think before dating a Latina because I'm like, bro, like I don't know if I can handle someone that's.
why do you think I'm with a white woman?
Yeah, because you got too scared.
No,
She put the fear in you.
I needed the credit, okay?
Yeah, I'm lucky that I found one that was, you know,
Yeah.
not too aggressive, just kind of aggressive.
Slight stabbings.
Yeah. She mentally abuses me.
Oh, okay. It's all up here. We keep it in there until we're
Luckily,
60.
I'm retarded.
Can't say that. Oh god. But no, everyone was dragging the fucking US because we didn't even fucking place in the shooting Olympics part.
For real,
We
that's
didn't-
fucked up.
But then someone posted up because we did get a gold, I think, in the rifle shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And someone was like, "Oh, it has to be a rifle.
Yeah. Yeah.
It can't be a handgun. It has to be a rifle."
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Everyone's talking about that fucking older dude that didn't have like any eyes.
Oh, the Turkish guy?
Yeah, he like, that just like he got silver,
Yeah,
and he was just like, I'm just a good ass shooter.
because
like,
he was
"Damn,
he was
dude.
in the military.
I hate to be a Turkish op because you get fucking smoked.
But no, he fucking like he was in the military, and apparently he just did it on a whim. I think
Mm-hmm.
He just joined the Olympic team, which I didn't know you can just go and fucking try out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which I want to fucking try out now. We should go try out, see if we can do an Olympic event one year. There's got to be something we can do. Like, not even place, just go.
Well, that's the thing. I was curious. I was like, dude, I think the best way for you to get in shape is you should try to go back into your strongman shit.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You should do it.
Yeah, but
You
it's
you actually
that-
you genuinely have the potential to do that. I
No.
don't. There's definitely weight. There's gonna be a weight limit that my body can handle.
But that's hard because it's a build up to that because you can't just go into it.
I know.
At least I can't.
You're gonna have to eat a lot more calories and gain like muscle mass.
But that's the thing. Like right now, I can't do that because of the diabetes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to reverse your diabetes.
No, I have to literally. What I have to do is I have to drop down my weight
Mhm.
to get my diabetes in order to get that A1C down to a manageable like level to where I'm not on the medicine anymore.
Mhm.
And then I can start doing stuff like that, which means and I have to like basically you can teach your body how to regulate that
Mhm.
like that equilibrium.
yeah.
It's a whole fucking science behind it, and it's wild. But yeah, but what sport do you want to do? I want to try the track.
Track.
Yeah, they should. Someone posted up, and they should do it. They do the Olympics. They should do the Olympics with regular people, so we
Yeah.
all have a baseline of like how good these people actually are. We have the numbers of how fast they are, how fast they can swim, throw, jump, play sports, and everything.
Yeah.
But get a group of like same age people
Mhm.
that are like average for that country.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a bunch of fat people on our teams in the American side.
Jesus.
Yeah, which might work maybe for like the shooting because you're
Mhm.
sturdier. You have more like titty to hold your arm up for the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that quick draw guy in there.
Mm-hmm.
Remember those videos? There's that old white guy. He's a big old fat guy. But
Yeah,
he's like
yeah.
the fastest fucking gun ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shoots twice in like a blink of an eye.
Well, the thing is, I've always been curious how good I would be at certain things. I just haven't had the attempt, or at least tried to attempt it, because I've just it's just a lack of getting around to doing so.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, you know, like when you're young, you have the aspirations like, oh, maybe I should try boxing or jiu-jitsu or maybe wrestling. But then the more I think about it, it's like I don't think I'd be good at combat sports because like I don't know how well I would fare at like taking really hard hits because I always think about like did you ever hear the reason why Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ear?
Because he was losing.
Huh? No, Evander Holyfield kept headbutting him. And if you go back and watch, you actually do see it where every time they would like be stuck in the
They
clinch,
clinch, yeah.
he would hit him.
Oh.
And he was telling the judge like, "Hey, he keeps headbutting me." And the judge was like, "Keep fighting." And he was getting aggravated because what Mike Tyson explained is like when you're in there, you have a game plan mentally of what you want to do. But when they go against the grain and what they're doing is they're trying to like distract you
Yeah.
from your own plan. And because Evander kept like headbutting him, like he kept like moving his head into him, it was throwing him off to the point where he was like, "I'm fed up with this."
Okay.
And then the ref isn't doing anything, so he basically pulled a tantrum. He was just like, "Fuck you for headbutting me." He went for the ear.
Whatever
Because-
happened with that fight?
What do you mean?
The Tyson and what's his face?
Evander Holyfield?
No, one of the Logan Paul or whatever Paul was.
Oh, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake Paul was going to fight him, but then Tyson had to pull out because he ended up, for health reasons.
Not for Mike Tyson. It's for the other guy.
No. Mike Tyson had to pull out because I think he ended up like hurting his back or no. He had a flare up of something. I don't know what it was. He deals with a couple of. He's an old man.
Yeah, he's an old man who used to be a boxer. He's gonna have fucking issues.
Yeah, so I don't even know exactly what it was, but I know that he had to pull away for something of the sorts. But he because people were expecting a fight this month, instead a UFC fighter stepped in, which was Mike Perry, and Mike Perry got his ass kicked because again, MMA fighters are tough fighters,
Yeah.
but they're trained to be balanced fighters.
Mm-hmm.
They have to fight with their hands on the floor, kicks. Like, it's a different game. When you're boxing, the conditioning is different. The fighting style is different. The mentality of it is all different. And these MMA dudes are not understanding that. And look, does that mean an MMA fighter can't beat a boxer or a professional boxer? I don't think that's true at all. I think it all depends on like how well they adopt to fighting. But at the same time, it's kind of like, bro, people have learned their lessons.
I mean, again, like everyone wanted to see Mike Tyson just beat the living shit out of this guy.
Yeah, but the issue with Mike Tyson is he's 58 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Jake is 20-something. How old is he? He is 27 years old.
He's only 27 years old?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Dude, he's fucking young, dude. He's
dude.
super young. But that's the thing. A 27-year-old guy is in the prime like years of his health, you know? Cuz the prime years for an athlete are like 20 to like 35, maybe 40 if they take care of themselves. But typically after 35, an athlete is going to start seeing a decline because it's just time. Time just takes away. I mean, that's not true about everything. Like Tyson Fury's been fighting, 35. He's starting to do the downslope. But that's what I'm saying. But Floyd Mayweather, he did 50 fights. He stopped around 45? Yeah, and now he's doing fucking joke fights with fucking Chinese boxers. He's doing anything to keep that bag.
Dude, I want to find, I think it's like somewhere in the Philippines. It's that one white guy that dresses up nice with like the three-piece suit, but he's not wearing the jacket. And he's fighting the two like small like Asian men.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They always have Freebird or something playing in the background. He's beating the living fucking shit out of both of them. There was one I saw where he gets down, he does like the movie move and fucking spins on his hands and just fucking clocks one of them in the head with his foot.
Yeah.
And the guy's on the ground just fucking...
Yeah, I saw one. It's that guy where he's fighting the two smaller dudes and he's dressed up, and it's like, my kid's desperately trying to get my car keys after one too many beers.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. How long have you been fucking going?
No, we still got time.
You still got time?
We got 10 minutes.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right, look at that.
Look at that shit.
Time
We talked.
We did shit. We need to fix up this whole setup for the Instagram.
Yeah.
But
What if you put up your projector?
what do you mean?
You have a projector, right?
Yeah, what about it?
What if you set up the projector to use as your third screen?
That would be funny, but I guess I could try.
Or use the projector
I don't
for this screen. For like all the internet stuff. It won't look as good, but we'll still be able to see it and it'll be bigger.
If the computer can recognize the projector as a monitor, maybe. I don't know if it will. Because I think a projector just mirrors a screen, not like...
No, you can use it as a screen.
Again, I don't know.
Yeah.
I could try. Hopefully my computer doesn't get malware from that Chinese-ass projector, but...
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. I'll try it.
Dude, a friend of mine actually has been staying over, like helping him out. He's just staying at our place for like a night or two.
Yeah.
And he just randomly was like, "Oh, I have a projector too." I was like, "Oh, cool. What kind is it?" He was like, "It's a movie theater projector." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, I got a movie theater projector." And he brought it over. This thing was fucking massive, dude. It's the big ass like this thing is like about that big. It's fucking huge. I feel like it needs diesel to run.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we might... here's the thing I need to figure out before the next live stream is I'm wondering if we can change up the setup a little bit.
What do you mean?
Well, I was thinking about, is there a way that we could do the screen, but also bring up our original setup with, the little... stool in the middle with us sitting across from each other.
Yeah, just take a picture and then project it. Or take a picture and then put it up in the background.
No, but I mean, the issue is we need to start leaning away fucking... well, actually, no, I need to figure that out. Never mind. I'm gonna have to figure out a whole different setup for that. 'Cause this is gonna take a little bit of time. But what I'm curious to see if we could do green screen, but also desk at the same time. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to do that. What I think what we need to work on is just positioning.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people can see us, but they can only see us so much. It's like
They need to see all of us.
well, not just that, but it's also weird. Like I don't know. I feel like we don't have enough space.
Yeah.
There's not enough ambiance.
I miss the stuff in the background.
Yeah, I don't. Why is it that we were getting really good like color variations with the fucking iPhone than we were with all the other camera options?
I don't know.
As soon as we changed that, as soon as we stopped using the fucking iPhone, but
No, because you keep fucking with the settings.
it's not I'd never fucked with the settings
You
on
do
the
all
iPhone.
time. No, not on the iPhone, on this camera.
Well, that's the thing. I was trying to get it to mirror like I was trying to get it to do the same as the previous camera, but it
Just
doesn't
pull
have.
out the iPhone.
It doesn't. No, no. I'm not. And I don't. I'm not going to use the iPhone again. You know why? Because moving over a fucking 5 to 15 gig video is so stupid.
Yeah.
Also, we can't stream off the. Well, I guess technically we could, but it would be shit.
Yeah.
It would be like the shittiest quality ever. Because
Yeah.
we have the power of an iPhone pushing it instead of a fucking, PC.
Yeah.
I love this bad boy. This thing pushes some fucking heat, dude.
Yeah.
Although,
dude, I found so back to the diabetes. So no, because they have to do a foot test on you.
oh
To,
shit,
like check your sensation and make sure everything's good and
you
everything.
been feeling the numbness?
No. They just
Okay.
have to do it, like to just make sure everything's good.
Sounds like the doctor's just finding an excuse to touch your feet, dog.
No, it's fucking weird. Like I found out today, I don't like people touching my feet.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they can
not-
they can look at them all they want. But when they were like, when the lady, and there was like this new doctor that I'm seeing now, she grabbed my foot, but she didn't grab it like, to me, she didn't grab it like a doctor should grab your foot. She grabbed it tenderly.
Ugh.
And I was just like,
Ugh.
I was like, grab it like I'm a piece of dead fucking meat on the slab waiting for an autopsy. Like,
Yeah.
fucking put my foot down.
But instead, it was like the soft hand.
Yeah, she was very gentle. She was being nice.
My foot's not a baby.
Yeah, I was like, are you trying to fuck my foot? Like, Jesus Christ, no.
She starts flossing your toes, like.
Let me get in.
Oh, so tender.
You got a little hangnail here. But no, she started,
But she just pulls like a piece of dead skin. Don't mind if I do. Like,
ooh, a treat for me. Pulls a little bag out. There's like a little bag full
why
of
did we
skins.
turn her into like a German woman?
don't
Oh, such tender feet. Oh,
But,
so porky.
So no, then they, my feet aren't porky, actually. My feet are pretty thin.
No, she was describing you.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, then yeah. But like they pull out the little like needle. It's like a blunt needle.
Yeah.
And they're like they poke like and then she had to poke each of my toes.
Yeah.
And then like the heel on my foot, and then like the pad on the front, and then the arch too. When she poked the arch, I wanted to kick her in the fucking face, dude.
Oh.
I was like, oh god. She's like, do you feel it? I'm like, yeah, I felt it. But it was just weird because next time I'm gonna tell her to like grab my toe and pull it to her.
Yeah.
Like manhandle my fucking foot.
Yeah.
Because her doing it tenderly, I didn't like that.
Mm.
I'm gonna report her.
Some people just fucking be soft,
Yeah.
dog.
No, she was. It was nice. Like it was nice that she was gentle and took the time with the patient. But at the same time, she didn't have to sniff her hand when she left the fucking room.
Yeah.
She just walked out.
Oh, God. Dude, but I
She
think
put the needle in her pocket.
I think about that all the time. Look, I like my wife for a while. It's like I've always had issues with ingrown toenails, and
Oh, really?
yeah, they come back a lot just because the nail doesn't grow right.
It's because you wore steel toes for a while.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
cramped up toes, and I'm gonna start getting into like buying like cowboy boots too. So it's just gonna get worse. But on top of but besides all that, it's also just the fact that like I don't like people touching my feet. I barely touch. I try to self care my own feet the best I can.
Yeah.
But again, I just don't like feet. I've talked about this before. It took me a while to get adjusted to people's like feet, especially like loved ones and stuff like that. Like but for me, I just don't like feet. But my wife has been like, you need to go to a podiatrist, and I'm like, there's nothing that you can say to convince me that that doctor is not some kind of freak. Because you don't just say,
You
hey,
can say that about any specialist.
you can't just say, I want to go and be a doctor, but specifically for feet, and not tell me that person's not a fucking freak. They're a fucking freak.
Well, I mean, they probably went into it a freak, but after seeing some of these people's fucking dogs, dude, they ain't a freak no more. I love watching ingrown toenail videos on YouTube when they like popping them bitches out.
Those can be entertaining.
Yeah, I love those things, especially when they're like full of pus and stuff.
I never got super big into like the Miss Pimple Popper videos because I like sometimes I'm just kind of like, eh. You know what's ones I do watch a lot whenever people are trying to remove like an excess amount of earwax, those videos, because they're in there like kind of scraping it around and trying to like carefully like. But dude,
I bet it feels so fucking good when
yes.
it all comes out. You're just like, ugh.
Maybe they do it intentionally. It's like a way that they come. They're like, it's the only way I can come. You got to pull out the wax, dog. They're at home and they're just like melting candles into their ears.
Oh God!
It's like
just burning the fuck out of their ears.
Pull it out like the beginning of Shrek. Ugh.
Light a candle.
Have you seen that one TikTok where it's like a guy being like, hey, can you tattoo this for me? And she's like, I only do realism tattoos. And then the guy gets a tattoo of a buff guy with a huge dick, but with Shrek's face on it.
They did. I remember on MythBusters, they did make an earwax candle.
What?
Yeah, they did an episode where they're like, in Shrek, they did an earwax. He pulled the earwax out and made a candle. Can you actually do that? So they collected everyone's fucking earwax.
Oh my God.
And made a candle.
Oh shit.
And when they tried to light it, as soon as that flame hit the fucking wick, every single person in the room was like,
why would they think that's a good idea?
because they wanted to bust the myth.
That sounds disgusting. What the fuck, dude?
So yeah,
people are depraved, man. I feel like, again, that goes back to just pure fucking freak. It's a freak that wanted to. It's like, I want to smell the wax burn.
Oh God, dude.
I want the earwax smell to
It's
burn.
like the guy that dives in the fucking septic tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like people have always talked. Like, you remember like when dudes used to joke about like, yeah, I'm going to be a doctor so I can be a fucking gynecologist or whatever. It's like, that is one gross that you're like, this is the only way that I'm going to be able to see pussy all the time.
But also, there's some gross vaginas out there, guys.
That you're going to have to fucking smell, and that shit is dank. That shit is dank.
Like, you're going to have to, like, people don't think about that.
And also old women.
They go into that. No, yeah, they go into that. You're going to have to, go to medical school and do all that, and then you're going to have to do your, like, learning time.
It's the funky night man. What's up, hot lettuce?
Hey.
You're really bad at acknowledging the chat, man.
What? I wasn't even watching the channel. I was talking.
That's on Twitch.
No, yeah, no,
on
I see
Twitch.
it.
Yeah.
I see it.
All right. We're also live on fucking Instagram.
And it's also time to stop.
Yeah, it's apparently very common for male gynos to be very creepy.
You know what? Actually, I've had a few my coworkers say that they prefer a man.
It's because they like the thicker fingers.
Yeah, that too. But and they're bonier, you know. They have,
Yeah.
like the nubs.
Well, you think about it. Imagine you're going to the gynecologist, and the female doctor is like one of those girls that likes to wear like the 6-inch nails.
Well, she can do your pap smear with the nail.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
For the guys that don't know, a pap smear is, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, is they scrape
Yeah.
and they get a sample.
This is Women's Health, brought to you by a fucking large man.
I know a few things, okay, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. But what is it? No, they prefer the male doctors because they said the guys would just go in and out quick.
Yeah.
They didn't want to be there. They didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I've always heard the opposite, Lowell. But yeah, Reddit threads go very dark on the subject.
Why are you looking up gyno threads,
Yeah,
dog?
dude, what the fuck are you doing?
What is it like to be gyno? Any gynos out there willing to share stories?
Dude, do you guys smell your finger afterwards?
r/gynecology.
I wonder.
The dark side of gynecology. I have a wife.
Good fucking cover, bud.
I did this for my wife.
Yeah, I looked it up. And, it just came up.
Hey, babe, we found a doctor with very small hands.
This guy's got warts all over his fingers, so it's pretty bumpy.
You do the research to make sure that the doctor's hands aren't bigger than your dick.
This
Let
guy's
me see those hands. It's like, I want to make sure like he has like plumber ass hands. Like, hell no.
Fuck that, dude.
It's like we're going to a different doctor.
I wonder if there's probably been guys out there that do that. That if they see that you're like the wife or the woman that you're with has like a gyno that has thick ass fingers, they're like, you have to find another gyno.
Make sure the gyno's not too sexy.
That's true. I wonder how women feel about that.
Dr. Doofenshove is going to spread you open.
We need more women to sound off on here, so we can ask them these questions.
Yeah.
Like, what do you look for in a gynecologist?
We need women in the chat. Where's my wife? Oh, wait.
But yeah. Well, it's time to stop.
Is it time to stop?
Yeah.
Damn, it's already time to end the live?
Hells yeah,
Damn,
man.
dog. All right. Well, Hot Lettuce, you made it to the fucking very end of the stream.
Thanks for the support, man.
But yeah, thank you for coming through. Shout out. Dude, he was the one that was playing that was it Angerfoot game the other day that I told you about? The one,
yeah.
the running gun one?
Yeah.
That's definitely one that we should try to play soon.
Okay.
But that's going to be for a different day because it's fucking hot in here,
it's warm in here.
It's toasty.
I'm a little shiny.
That's the thing I hate about this fucking house, man. It just gets hot in here as hell. And we have like a window AC and the central AC and a fan on, like, and it's still fucking hot in here. Well, we had a fan on. I had to cut it off because it was too loud.
Oh yeah.
But let's get the fucking the outro ready.
Rip to a Chinese succulent meal, man.
I forgot to add that to the soundboard. I'm gonna add it for the next episode.
Yeah.
Make a note of it here.
He's eating Chinese
make a
later.
note.
You make a note of it.
You make a note.
You make a note.
God, you don't do anything.
Who says I don't do anything?
Write a note for me at
I
least.
don't have a pen. Oh, I do have a pen.
You bitch. I gave you one job.
There's your fucking note.
Put it on screen.
No, don't
put it on screen. Anyways, thanks for watching
That's
and
for the
listening
Patreon.
to another episode of The Night Funk. Sorry for the delay on new episodes. We've been going through a lot because we're fucking fat, sweaty Mexican men who don't have time to do this shit all the time.
We work.
We work. But guess what? We're going to be back with more content. Be on the lookout for that. If you're listening to this on Spotify, make sure to find us on Twitch at The Night Funk.
Mm-hmm. And follow our twerk team.
Oh, no. Sorry. Night Funk Plays.
Yeah.
Night Funk Plays.
Night Funk Plays on Twitch.
On Twitch, my bad. It's
Everywhere
the night.
else is Night Funk
The
Podcast.
Night Funk. Yeah, the Night Funk is everywhere else. God, I haven't fucking said the like
The whole
handles in a while.
outro. Yeah, you haven't in a while.
This is only for the audio.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we also post this on YouTube. if
Yeah.
anybody gives
For
a
everyone
shit.
that's watching it, the links are somewhere here.
Go follow the Night Funk
Yeah.
YouTube. We'll be streaming on YouTube also, because right now we have this streaming on Instagram and Twitch. We're gonna add more platforms over time.
Yeah.
Hopefully, my internet is stable enough to support all of them. So far, it's been doing fine.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any issues. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's
But,
been fine. If anyone has any issues, shut the fuck up.
yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Just hit the like and
Don't
subscribe.
tell me what to do with my show.
Yeah.
It's my fucking show. You're not my dad.
You all right?
I'm okay. I'm going to therapy now.
Oh, also, I'm mild on depression and anxiety.
You're mild?
Yeah. It's like a hot sauce.
Doesn't that kind of piss you off a little bit? It's like,
It
I want to be
does.
spicy. I want to be fucking spicy.
Like, I'm a Mexican man. I need to be spicy.
That
But no.
reminds me, dude. The other day I was at my brother-in-law's house, and his white neighbor came over and and gave him some leftovers from their fucking boil.
Yeah.
They had a shrimp boil.
No seasoning.
Dude, it was the fucking most unseasoned seafood I've ever. Dude, the shrimp.
What, they just blanched the
It
fucking
tasted
shrimp?
like they microwaved shrimp.
Oh my god.
The potatoes had no seasoning. All they did was give a little bit of. I think like they didn't even put like garlic butter or anything on it, dude.
It's too spicy.
No, they said it was mild. They said it was a mild shrimp boil.
It's mild.
They said it was a mild. Who does a mild shrimp boil? Make
What-
that shit spicy.
They just pass a jalapeno or a pepper over it. And
I
then we're
hate
done.
I hate a motherfucker that don't like spicy food. I hate motherfuckers that are like, dude, I don't like spicy food. Why? Are you
Some
you
people
like,
can't handle it, dude.
that's so oh my god. I don't
Yeah.
want to be racist. But with people who don't like spicy food, I will be we need to
You know
find
what? It's we could say it. It's just the whites.
we need to find a derogatory term for people who don't like spicy food.
Crackers.
No,
They're
that's just,
plain. They're just there.
no. I met white people that like spicy
Yeah,
food.
there's some white people that, but there's white people that like spicy food, and then there's white people that take it to a fucking extreme that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they're genetically like enhancing peppers in a lab to make the hottest pepper that'll burn a hole in your stomach. It's like we don't need that. We just want a good salsa.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to make a name for myself.
Did you watch it?
Not yet.
I
I've
saw
just
it.
seen the memes. Dude,
saw
I
it.
need to see that movie so bad.
was
Anyways, we gotta go.
Bye.
Bye. Stop. Oh, god damn, dude.